Hey, what's going on, y'all? Trihex reporting in here. Wanted to keep y'all informed here on what's going on right now. If you didn't hear, I got a copyright DMCA strike from Time Warner, the parent company that owns CNN, due to doing some enthusiastic political coverage for the Democratic primary candidates who were having their debate in a two-part nighter recently. I'm no stranger to this, actually. I've been enthusiastically covering and becoming more politically active in the Twitch sphere lately. You may have seen with me with whether it be Destiny, Hassan, or independently. I am very excited to provide my insight and coverage into the candidates as they continue to progress along here. In the past, you may have saw even even as recently as last night, it was I came live and I was like, yo, I'm rooting for Andrew Yang and Tulsi Gabbard to pull through on their night 2 assignments and try to get some nice upsets here, as I like those two candidates for various reasons the most out of the pool that we had on night 2. And just to give you an idea of here, obviously, of what kind of things I was doing. I was give me 1 second here. I was the debate was available for free on CNN.com, so I just kind of took that, put myself an overlay, and just would broadcast that and would add plenty of commentary over on top of it, and but that was enough for fair use. I thought, it wasn't like it was but I get it though. Ultimately, yeah, I got bopped. Now I wanted to talk about that a little bit more here, actually give you guys a little bit more insight here about that when to play. The reason why I was doing was obviously I enthusiastic about politics here. I wanted to get more people engaged. I kind of saw whenever I would go on podcasts with Trainwrecks or Greek God X that it seemed to be kind of the majority of gamers were kind of swayed into, I don't know, into more of a conservative or right wing end line of thinking, or maybe all of the propaganda from mainstream media kind of blindsides them on what's actually happening. So I like to come in with a little more of a policy substance and fact-based fact-checking rhetorics, which was pretty engaging, and get people more involved in politics altogether who wouldn't otherwise, even if at only the national level, so yeah, last night CNN copyright striked me. I will completely admit I was wrong for doing it technically, though I'm not really a fan of how that currently is now. It's kind of comical that something as, probably the biggest public forum relevant to the democracy of USA is seeing the presidential candidates be able to, have their things used however it needs to be to get the messages out as wide as possible. I go as far as say that should be public domain, or it should be some revisions done for that, so that I guess independent neutral bodies can provide the coverage rather than be a privatized thing via a corporation that can just do whatever they want with it as far as copyright strikes go. Dish them out they're kind of like poker cards. So I got a 24-hour ban for that happened last night. I am unbanned in about 40 minutes. Unfortunately, it's a permanent mark on my Twitch account as of right now, unless they respond to my email. The email in question, by the way, I literally ate their ass. I was I'm so sorry. Can we come to any agreement where you can remove the strike and we can continue to, and I will never do it ever again. But they have no obligation to respond to me, so it's whatever, right? So yeah, I have a permanent one copyright strike on my account. Upon the third one, it's automatic termination. From what I've read into it so far, DMCA strikes, which are not enforced by Twitch, they're kind of forced. They're not enforced by Twitch. The more Twitch has to do something about the legality of whenever a company comes in and says, "Hey, yo, they're violent. They're using our content. Get them." You know what I mean? It's like Aladdin with the genie in the I guess or whoever wheels the genie and has to tell them, yo, do something. But yeah, DMCA strikes are not the same as TOS violations, if I recall correctly here. So we're on strike 1 of 3. So I'm not on thin ice yet, but I'm very very savvy of what just happened there. So I got to keep that in mind. And yeah, I'll be back to streaming tonight. So come through. It's gonna be pretty exciting. I have a couple of things that I want to talk to y'all about here. So I'm gonna clickbait y'all real quick here and let y'all know that there's a pretty big announcement that I'm going to reveal tonight at the end of the stream. This is not just relevant to Twitch, it's also relevant to y'all in the YouTube land. So I encourage you to, if you haven't considered before here, come by my Twitch and come check me out, and you can come catch me live rather than just seeing the static video. So it doesn't mean I'm neglectful here of you all. Thank you all again for subscribing. I'm working hard on the 100K subscriber AMA special, and I Can't wait to do the follow-up video to this whenever I reveal whatever happened in that question mark I just got you right there. So look forward to that. I'll see y'all soon. If you come by to Twitch, awesome. Come tell me what's up. Tell me you came from YouTube. I'd actually would love to know how many of y'all haven't tried Twitch out yet. I think you guys would have a really great time on my end. So I'll see you soon.